Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. It is time for some more Chef RPG. We have the next batch of major updates added, which is, before we get going, I don't have the dates on it. When you first load into the game, because I had to check some settings, because they did settings, updates, and overhaul also. This update is officially called Food and Festivals. So, as you might have guessed, there are festivals that are now added in. They have tokens, and each one will be able to use those tokens to buy, of course, specialty furniture to go in our house, our stores, or I guess technically restaurant, not stores, and or the hot springs. I had to think about the other one. We got spring harvest, and they all have specific dates, and we can just sign up for them. I think it's like it said a day or two ahead of time. Somebody like, hey, do you want to go? And we'll sign up to go. So it will pull us in so we don't forget as long as we say, yeah, I want to go. But spring harvest, beach solstice, pumpkin hunt, the night of spirits, gingerbread bake-off, and that's all for those. But besides being, it's food and festivals, that's the festivals. For the food, the cooking mini games have been overhauled now with new graphics and how they work all together. Now, first thing, I don't know if we'll have to redo them to get to, was it 75% or better we had to do to make it autoed? Like the barista machine completely redesigned. It's more along the lines of a tavern sim from what I can see of the screenshots on it, where you pull the lever, it starts filling up the cup of coffee or the cup of joe, however you want to look at it. And it's one of those let go when it gets to a certain point in the cup. You want it high, but you don't want it too high because that's too much. You don't want too low because, you know how that goes. And the blender, it's out of here. We no longer have a blender. It is now a mixing station. The stove got overhauled with more of a wok kind of feel. The oven has been overhauled, so it's no longer a giant gray box with heating coils on it. It looks closer to, I don't know, we'll see it in a second. Cooking furnace, cooking counter, overhauled. And I think the cooking counter was the DDR kind of thing. And then I don't have them turned on until I find out whether or not they're, because I keep it turned off due to copywriting certain musics, but they've got 10 new tracks in there in case, you do play, and, the music is important, which, I would like to listen to some music sometimes. All right, so we've got that. You're still cooking. We're in the winter, so technically, I get out of here, we should be able to do that. That pauses time. Let me take a look. Gingerbread bake-off. Festival takes place over 3 days, and it will begin on the 25th of winter. So we definitely won't get that today, but that's what we'll be coming up on. It just hit me. I don't have a hat. Okay. Let's go down here to La Sequoia and check things out. They said we shouldn't have to move anything. All right, so this was the blender. That's the mixing station. That's the stoves now. Oh, and that looks better too. The oven, or no, that would be the stove. These would be the ovens. That's the new cutting board. Look, those look nice. That looks much, much better. And in all honesty, I have let's see. Okay, so right now I was just doing things to see who triggers what, when, where, how, and next. You? Where do bobas even come from? Who makes them? Honest individual, tell me your secrets. Where are you, boba queens? Oh my goodness. She's losing what's left of her circuits. Uh-oh. This is long. Or we got to cut? No. Boo. It took a little longer. I was like, yeah, we got a cut scene. No, we don't. Random recipe item, random material, money. Bijou, no. Stuffed squid, maybe. What is that? I don't think I've ever noticed what that is. That's gonna be something. I don't remember ever seeing that before. They don't come out of here and talk to you. Okay. It's... That's right. I need to go and talk to... Ooh, I forget which one. Okay, so... I still don't remember those ever being there, especially the other one with a sign. Oh, I forgot to do the watering thingy. All right, well, I'll go back and do that. Yeah, it looks like unless I'm hunting, there ain't diddly squat to do outside. That's right, only what? Tea? Talk. Always got me if you need an ear. All right. Give a get. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I probably walked in front of my house and just saved. So this, yeah, because it's 12:50. So this would be the end of the last day. So we're going to take the long way home just to see if we can get any kind of triggers on anything. So this would be a whole... Wait, that stuff's still here? Kind of odd. Because I know talking to people, one, that'll help the friendship, which that's good experience, and that's one of the reasons why I took the particular item I took, because I'm so bad at remembering to talk to people. So I don't even have any side quests going. No, I don't. Wow. Like legitimately cleaned out. Oh, that's even on the calendar here. Okay. Awesome. The energy's full. We could actually, let's actually do a little bit of Sequoia. And see if that triggers any new mini games. First things first, I want to go down here. And yeah, so this will just be, that'll be weird just to have that as a storage room. Do I need that as a, well, I could put all the smelting and stuff down there so that way my house doesn't smell like a dwarven smithery. All right, let's open her up and see how things go, because it was nice enough that this didn't get reset. Okay, so no, it didn't change this, so it'll be interesting to see if any of the other ones, I know they were graphically, so I'll be curious to see. Salad. All right, so I'll get one of these. So I'd like to try something from the stove, something from the oven. Oh, no, can I do the... Oh, sorry. Yes, I get to make the tea. All right. Okay, so it even it kept if you've passed or done the stuff on the machines. Now remember, we can click on this and turn it off where we could see them. Which, if I get a T1, I think I'll do. Just so we can see the new T minigame. All right, so we just... That's too much. Okay. Nice. Well, that's much better. I think it took me forever just to hit the 70 something. So I really like that. Might be easier to hit some of the other mini games now and get those scores up. Now, I know these help the score for in here, but I wouldn't mind, you know, getting this stuff out of here so we can, well, that would let me buy more. Oh, we could move. I wanted to make this the dessert place. I want to make it kind of ice cream story, but I would like those aquariums in here. Oh, good. I'll get to do the tea next. How are you doing? That's right. Usually we get around the 18-ish, can't we? All right, I want to see how this comes out. This could be pretty substantial increase. Oh, yeah. So it might be better to leave the auto cook off for a little while to up my scores. I wish you'd make up your mind where you're going. Probably go ahead and close. Since we got a full house. Yep. They're gonna start going. Yeah, and you're gonna go as soon as you do stuff. 89, still getting pretty good up there. So she's doing pretty good. He's back up. Yep, I knew you were going. We might be able to finish this off. What if I could up my pie rating? That the barista machine makes me very happy. Because that mini game was just overly hard and overly annoying. Because I remember it took forever just to get to the 70-something percentage, so I didn't have to do it no more. Oh, that's one of theirs. So, okay, so he's eating dessert, so that'll be for you, and yeah, you're done. So we're good to go. I still want to redo the floors in here. I can pull these up and save the... I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Guess I could get near the door here. That was good. Door dish it. All right. Yeah. So that's coming up. Well, customers. Yeah. No one got upset. No bonuses. All right. Looks like this has kind of been changed. Dish quality 83%. Wait time 33 minutes. Decor. No bonuses. Satisfaction. Okay. I wonder what the bonuses are going to. Maybe from events or stuff I can put in the room? That would make sense. See, Guess I could move the storage. Well, no, I'd like to buy another. Let's try buy another storage tomorrow. Go to sleep, yes. You know, with that down there, that's a lot of room, but I gotta at least get a storage. That reminds me, I don't know about our upgrading. Keep forgetting I can't have my mouse on top of that. You look like you're ready. No, you're not. Well, that's good. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. So there's a sort button here. Or, hold on. Yeah, there. Nothing there. Okay. You know, and we were zipping through them pretty good. I wonder if some of these, you know, because they were added in, but I wonder if any of these events we've been triggering, if any of it is tied to the upgrades. All right. Sea urchins, give me money. Steak burrito with honey, random equipment. That might not be bad. Kill 2 elder boars and a random furniture. That one might not be bad. I like that one. I know that's got to be something we're going to fix eventually. All right, so it's 3 days left on the emerald mine. Community chest. Build a community storage unit for locals to store valuables. Increase storage slot from 72 to 84. And then this one was the big boy. Help the town purchase a Lelsh trade membership. Chance of legendary ingredients to appear in shops, which was 1,000. Okay. Ooh, random appetizer. All right. All right, let's see what we get. Epic. Elk stew. All right. Wait, that's an appetizer? I mean, well, I guess maybe if it's a small bowl of stew? Of course, I can't say anything. I've gone to places and ordered a couple of appetizers, and that was my meal because I liked it better than most of their menu. I know I'm horrible. What is that? Chow, rare ingredient. Oh, yeah. Here. She likes material items. All right. Let's head in here. Ah, you still got the old blender in here. And the old oven. Let's try it. Nope, not the gallery. Not the gallery. Yep, other than that couch, you still scare me. Let's see, what do you got? Shop. No, hold on. Pets. What we got here? Husky, Labrador, cat, Labrador, cat, cat. I mean, I might end up taking the black and white husky. Go find what Annie Mae and give her a gem. Get her happy. I don't... Are the boars? Boars would still be out of... There you are. Talk... Oh, you going to your workbench? Where'd you go? On. Where did you get to? There you are. Come here. I got a gift for you. I got 3 of those, so there you go. So, how are we now? Close friends. There's still no... I guess I'll need to keep going until that changes, and then we'll try the date button again. And I guess I could go and see if... Well... No. The elder boars would be... Those would be in the volcano, right? Yeah, let's give that a shot. I mean, you know, we did get the bow bought last time, so 2 elder boars, yeah. Kind of surprised they don't have a Christmas tree or some kind of something in the square. No. I said I'm not sure where I was going, but oh, you still. Even with this upgrade, you're still taking a bit, huh? Oh, come on, that was a kill shot. On that, you. Really? So that's not an elder boar. And what is that? Amethyst. Okay. Have we had amethyst before? Apparently, because I'm not seeing it down here. Okay, I'm just... Am I really that... There it is. Fixate the answer to that. Little column A, little column B. So you're not an elder. You're not a fire boar. We should. All right, so that's an elder elk. Still can't get up there. Regular boar. In worst case scenario, I should be able to go down to the actual mines. I can definitely... There'll be boars in there. I'm not sure if our elder boar will be. I have a chance. Nope. I've got a chance in here and one over also. Regular boar. Regular boar. Yeah, you're definitely a regular. All regular Mr. Piggies. And we've got 3-ish days to do it, but I'd rather get it done today. That way we can get a new one tomorrow, which I think I'd still be able to one way or the other. Yeah, you're gonna run me over. See anything there? Grab that shark tooth. I think that should be a... I don't know for sure if it's a rare or an epic gift, but it is a gift. All right, Mr. Pig, you've got to be one. Ooh. Ooh. did you count? You did. Okay. We're Baconator. Say hello to Mr. Piggy. There we go. That there. Ooh, there's my swing and a miss. Ooh, double. Nice. All fairness, I have no idea where the ruby mine is. Or no, we're doing the emerald mine. So I guess it doesn't matter if I don't know where the ruby mine. Okay, I fixed this side. Is that a new shortcut? Nope, that's just new. All right, now where am I going? You'll either be running your bar or you'll be at the rec center lifting weights. Where? Nope, that's right. Yeah. You are, it looks like, headed towards your bar. There you are. Come on, something cool. Aquarium. Well, fine, I got balloons. Libraries are the best. As long as they keep giving me recipes, I wholeheartedly agree. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we did the stuff today. I'm going to call it right here. Before next time, I will get us much closer to the, what was it called again? Gingerbread bake-off. So that way we can try that out. I don't know what we're going to have to do. Let's see. Let's just cliff notes with what they're saying. At Whitewash Harbor's biggest event, everyone in town will participate, and the tourists travel far and wide to see it. Join the townsfolk and work together to bake a giant gingerbread house. This festival takes place over 3 days, beginning on the 25th and ends on the 27th. Okay, so we have 3 days to basically make a full-size gingerbread house. Okay. Good thing it's cold, because if not, that's how you get ants. Just saying. But that's going to get us for today. Next time, hopefully, unless there's any major pop-ups that happen between now and then I'll, of course, just like always, so we don't miss any kind of story, we'll stop there. But the goal will be next time our gingerbread bake-off, and then what it would reset to spring harvests, I believe, will be the first one, which, that probably won't be for a while, because I think that one is, I know it's on the 14th, but I don't remember of what, but I think they're all broken down into seasons, though. So we'll have to see. It's been a while, but I think it's pretty much just broken down into not months, but 4 quarters for each kind, summer, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. But until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.